So here's two sounds going through an object in Pure Data created by Eric Lyon at Virginia Tech University called Shapee, part of a package he calls fftease, T-E-A-S-E, which uses the fast Fourier transform, hence the FFT, which deconstructs sounds into component sinusoids and allows you to do this kind of multiplication of two sounds. So sound A is a predominantly pitched sound. It's a small piece of violin sound that's just granulated, and it's going against the stone sounds. And the result is something like this. Oops. So some really nice colours, quite simply created, multiplying these two sounds together. Here's a method using Adobe Audition. Here are the stone samples. Oops. VST. Looks like I need to just do this again and set it to local broadcast. There's the stones, and what we'll do is an effect, and we'll do a reverb, and we'll do what's called a convolution reverb. And here we're going to use a custom impulse, which we can find and load any. So I'm loading the violin sample and apply, and now I just need to relink it to do the effect to get it into OBS. Bear with me. But notice how we've lost quite a lot of, well, we've lost everything above 10 kilohertz. So the convolution is very different to the way Shapee works. There's clearly a sonic difference. Mathematically, it's obviously due to the way this particular convolution is working and putting the stone sound through this violin reverb. So for every sample you get a multiplication and an addition of this violin sound, which is acting as a room, hence the loss of high frequencies. Finally, there's a method to do this using a piece of software called Csound that is wrapped in a kind of programming interface. Again, it's part of the USSS toolkit that we use this program called Blue. There's the nastiness of the Csound code and a very basic interface. And what you can do is select the sound file of stones, select the convolution file, and then just you can play it live, but you can also render to disk, and this convolution sounds like this. So again, very similar to the Adobe Audition one, but maintaining a few more of the high frequencies.